I spoke to my nonna, grandmother. I spoke to her today, and I questioned her about why there's some family that we haven't seen in a while. And there's a whole bunch of drama between certain family members, and just people have become distant. And I grilled her. I grilled her and asked her, she's like the matriarch. She has so much power. Why doesn't she do everything she can to try to uh, allow people to open up and talk, like put it out there? And she's like, some things are just better left not talked about or dealt with. And then I asked her, I said, when you're sweeping the floor, do you just sweep it under the rug? And then she went quiet, and then she backtracked and started talking about something else. And then I tried to bring her back, and I said, just answer the question. Well, like, when you clean the floor, do you sweep it under the rug? Because then you have to keep sweeping it on the rug and you're walking over it all the time. And there's so many things in my own life that I just, was ignoring or not handling or taking care of. And I was putting so much pressure on her to do something about it instead of just worrying about myself and what I can do. And that's really shitty, because I want her to try. I figure because I'm trying my hardest to either make amends or, take accountability for my stuff. And I think that automatically everybody's got to do that too. And you can't force anybody to do what they don't want to do. You can't. It's literally their free will, their choice. And it'd be nice for the whole world to, heal and move forward. But, some things are hard to admit. Some people don't want to look at the things that cause them pain or trauma, and they would rather just ignore it and not look at it because they don't want to deal with it. However, then you ask yourself, well, what happens? This world is gone the way it's gone and it just keeps getting worse. Well, it's because nobody's doing anything, and they just keep doing, the same old story, passing it down, bloodlines, family, generations, and stuff. Nobody wants to talk. Everybody keeps their secrets, and nobody's allowed to share their emotions or express how they feel or talk amongst themselves in a safe environment, nurtured, safe environment. And everybody feels too afraid of what other people would think or anything like that. Like they got to uphold something when really they should be upholding their families, their relationships with people, and doing their best to keep that going instead of a facade, a bullshit mountain of lies. Pardon my English. But yeah, instead of doing that, everybody just lies to each other. And lying to each other is not going to get anybody anywhere. And, I was told today that, that's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Since when has hiding the truth ever been okay? Since when has that solved anything? I mean, yeah, it's context, how you say it, how you deliver it. Whether or not you're judging, your, what you call that, your intention behind it. Your intention is what you believe, right? So are we trying to heal each other, or like, is it just a bunch of bullshit? When it comes to families especially, you know, there's so much good that can be done. There's so much that we can do to help each other out, and some people are so reluctant, and I don't know if it's just fear. It's just like pure fear. But what's the fear? What are people afraid of by telling the truth? Afraid of being shamed? When did that become a thing? Who says that when something bad happens and you talk about it that you should be ashamed of yourself? When did that start? Where did that even come from? Anyways, have a good night.